no Chanel's. I feel them running from 12. Ain't made no commitment with none of you bitches, cause money you treating me well.
Hi guys, it's Lizzie here and I'm back with another video. Today I decided to review the Sahara. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. It's by Face Candy. It retails for $12 and it's sold in shophush.com. I believe this is the dupe for the Nice palette by Kylie Cosmetics, which is this one right here. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is pretty much the dupe for it that came out in the shophush.com app, and it's only available there and it's only through the app right now, if I do believe so. So yeah, let's get started. What I'm gonna do for this review is swatch each individual eyeshadow on my eyes. So I'm gonna do one and then show you guys a different color on the other eye. Then I'm gonna take all that off and just redo it again. I hope you guys get the idea of what I'm talking about, and if not, I'm sorry, but just keep watching and you're gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, let's get started. The brush I'm gonna be using is the one by Sonia Cosmetics. It looks like this, and I got it in a little set that she came out with. So this is the brush I'm gonna be using to pack on the colors. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a really beautiful white gold. The next color is this beautiful bronze. It almost looks rose gold. It's such a really beautiful color, and honestly you could probably just wear it on its own. This yellow is so pretty, but it comes off like as a really beautiful oxidized yellow. I love it. I really thought it wasn't going to be that pigmented because I always have a problem with yellows, but this yellow is so beautiful. Sunburn is this really beautiful orange. What I will say is that it's a little bit sheer. You will have to pack it on, not that much, but just a little bit more than you are with the other colors. This color you guys are probably not be able to see in my lid, and that's because it's literally the same color that my lid is. It's a perfect transition color, or you could also use this eyeshadow to set your primer. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's very pigmented considering the fact that it's a very light shade. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but the color Hot Spell gave me a lot of fallout, especially right here around the nose area. In some spots the eyeshadow is more visible than it is in others, so it is kind of patchy. This is a very light pink. The camera might not be picking it up very well because my camera is a little bit sucky, but it's a very pigmented, despite the fact that it's a very muted pink. It's this one right here. It's a very muted pink, but it's very pigmented. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but if not, I'm letting you guys know. I'm really glad that I'm almost done because my eyes are burning so bad already. This color did not have any fallout at all, but it is going to take you quite a bit to build up. Dunes is a very light, cool tone brown. It's very pretty. You could probably wear it on its own and just put a little bit of mascara if you're going for a natural look. It's very pretty. I don't know if you guys could see this color. It's a very dark, beautiful bronze. There's a similar color to this in the Kathleen Lights X Morphe palette, and it's one of my favorite shadows on that palette. And this is the same exact color of eyeshadow. I'm in love with this color. It looks so great with anything.
And yeah, just look at it.
So we've come to an end. I've already showed you guys the 14 eyeshadows that are on this palette, and now I'm going to tell you guys if you guys should buy this or not. The palette came in a box that looks exactly like the actual palette. The only difference is that on the back, the box doesn't have the shadow names, and this one does. This one just has a little bit more information about the eyeshadow ingredients. I'm having brain fart today for some reason. It has just a little bit more information about the eyeshadow ingredients. What I love about Shop Hush is that they always package all their makeup so well. They always use bubble wrap and they always come very neat. The box took me forever to open because they come very secured. And I really love that, because a lot of companies nowadays don't even use bubble wrap. So by the time your palette gets here, it's all broken and just all messed up. So I'm really grateful that they do that. Shout out to you, shophush.com, for doing that. They're very buttery. I love the feel. I would really recommend this palette if you were trying to get the Kylie Jenner Nice palette. This is a very nice dupe for it. The colors are very beautiful. They're very pigmented and they're very buttery. The only ones I had a problem with was Day Palms, Gazelle, and Hot Spell. Like I told you guys before, it's not that they were bad, it just took me a little bit more to pack it. It took me a little more time and a little more packing on in order for me to show you guys the actual color. But other than that, all the colors blend out really well. All the colors are very pigmented, and I'm really liking this palette. I was planning on getting the Nice palette by Kylie Jenner, but I mean, who got $44 to spend on a palette? I don't. Like, I really don't. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing if you get them. If you have the money, then I'm all for it. You know, if you got the money, then get the real thing. But for those that do not have $44 to just spend on a palette like that, this is a very great option. So I would really recommend you guys to check out shophush.com and search up for the Sahara palette by Face Candy. Face Candy does have their own website, but unfortunately they don't sell it right there. You have to get it in the Shop Hush app. So yeah, go get your palette. All the palette colors. Ooh, I hadn't seen that. Okay, so I barely realized that at the back of the palette it tells you all the shades, and I'm really glad that they did that, because not all the palettes does that. And especially right now, many of the companies that are selling palettes do not write any names on them anymore. So I'm really happy that they have the shade names in the back, especially when you're doing makeup tutorials. It's really helpful to know what shade you're using, and it's really helpful because that way you can tell the viewers what shade you're using and they can go along with a cruelty-free palette for anybody that's vegan or anybody that's just goes for cruelty-free makeup. This is a cruelty-free makeup palette, and it weighs 0.035 ounces, 0.99 grams. So here's the back of it if you want to check it out a little bit more. But I think this is the end of my video. If you guys are interested to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to leave it down below. I upload makeup looks every single day, unlike I do to YouTube. But if you guys want to check it out, then be free to. I'm going to leave it down below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.